Carnivore Queen. I wanted to do a video today on Easter, and I just wanted to talk about what my plans are as far as how I'm going to navigate being around all the candy and all the yummy foods that my family's preparing. And I'm sure a lot of you out there are, it's a struggle to go to these big family parties and not partake in some of these dishes that people make. I come from a family of very good cooks, and believe me, that was probably the hardest thing to get through, was my own, family party food. That was the hardest. It wasn't, oh, I'm going out to eat all the time. It was the home cooked comfort foods. And I'm from the South, so it's some good stuff. But so anyway, this Sunday, we are supposed to go have brunch at my mom's, and she is preparing scrambled eggs, bacon, rolls, fruit, and then there's a German dish that we eat. It's like a pastry. It's called Kuchen. Some people call it Kuchen. It's kind of like oh God, it's so good. It's like cheesecake-ish, if I had to describe it. And of course, they get it from the German bakery up the street, and it's freaking amazing, and it used to be my kryptonite. Oh God, I could eat a couple of those things by myself. I used to. So anyway, that plus my mom's gonna have this giant thing of Easter candy. The Reese eggs, the Cadbury eggs, the jelly beans, and what else was my favorite thing? Just like a big, the Lindt gold chocolate bunny. Oh, honey, yes. Anyway, so things are very different this year. I've been carnivore for over a year now. I started in February of 2021. And family parties are very different now for me. I typically bring my own food, or I eat before I go to parties. And then I do not eat a thing except I'll drink maybe a cup of coffee with everyone. So my plans are, and this is the other thing, it helps to have a game plan before you go to these events. Like, know ahead of time. Like, there's gonna be stuff there that is tempting. Just go ahead and realize it's gonna be there, and you can do it. You can get through it. But you gotta have a plan. So my plan is, I am going to eat the scrambled eggs that my mom's gonna make, but I'm gonna bring along a little container of my ground grass-fed beef. And I'm also gonna bring my own butter, because sometimes my parents buy margarine, and I can't partake in that because it's hydrogenated soybean oil, which makes me break out like crazy. So I'm gonna have that to eat. And then of course my mom's always got coffee going. We're very big coffee people. My family, my big family, all my aunts, uncles, everybody's, anytime you go to a party, there's coffee, no matter what. The only difference is now I don't get to put in the sugar-free, creamers and the 10 packets of Splenda like I used to do, and just keep guzzling that and wonder, why do I feel like shit? Anyway, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna have coffee, eggs, my meat. What else? I don't have any sugar cravings anymore as far as like the candy being tempting. It's really not. It's more of an issue that my oldest daughter does not get any chocolate because she will spaz out. Like, she acts like a psycho when she has had chocolate. I don't know if anybody else out there has a kid with this reaction, but good grief, it's terrible. And then she'll be, crabby the rest of the day, and I'm like, man, it's not worth it for like a couple pieces of chocolate. Like, just no. So what we're doing instead of candy this year is we're gonna do little like change. Like, my grandma used to always put like quarters in an egg. That was super cool. And then little little trinket toys and stuff like that. Nothing big, nothing expensive, but so yeah, moving away from eating as a way of celebrating and more of like, oh, you get little prizes, because you get to go on this Easter egg hunt or whatever. So, but it's very hard to keep the candy out of my kids' mouths. That's very hard. When you go, she goes to school and they have jelly beans because they're doing some math thing with counting jelly beans for Easter. So I let her have a few. Of course, she goes crazy, but I try and buckle down when she gets back to the house and, get her to eat her good foods. But anyway, as far as me sticking to the carnivore diet, it's not really an issue anymore as far as cravings or anything like that. I have been through multiple birthday parties and baby showers and, holidays, and I have done it successfully because honestly, I think I've completely kicked my carb addiction. The carnivore diet does that. It kicks that addiction and that thought process that you're constantly like, God, I need something sweet. I need something sweet. And it takes that away. So those are my Easter plans. I would love to know what your plans are for Easter, or maybe you don't celebrate Easter, maybe you celebrate something else, and you have a strategy before you go to these parties. I'd love to know what you do, and if I can be of any help to support you and motivate you with these videos, I'm here to do that and let you know that you can do it. And it is hard, but you can do hard stuff and you can do it, and it'll be worth it. I promise. It'll be good. So I will see you in the next video. Bye.